I find that there's a lot of people who want to learn languages, and I think that the good news is that the resources that a person needs are usually resources they already have or they can pretty easily acquire. So I'm into a person having a smartphone, a Kindle, a Netflix, and a public library card. The smartphone is for a slightly different reason than people expect. Some people are really into the idea of using Duolingo. I'm not into the idea of using Duolingo. In my own experience, I think that the best way to grow in language acquisition and language use is to have a very conversational way of learning. That, in my own experience, has been a program called Pimsleur. Pimsleur, Pimsleur. You can go to pimsleur.com and get a really affordable membership. However, I've actually myself used Pimsleur exclusively through the Los Angeles Public Library. So again, that was where the public library card comes in. Previously, I would use CDs. Now I download lessons through the Los Angeles Public Library directly to my smartphone. They're 30-minute audio lessons each day. They're extremely effective. They start you as though you know nothing, and then in the space of a month, you'll know more than most people know when they graduate from high school in the language. In the space of a few months, you'll know more than you thought you would. It's really impressive to me. A Kindle is also a pretty important thing in my experience. The reason I think a Kindle is so helpful is that when I am reading a book in another language, very often, particularly if it's language I don't know very well yet, there's tons of words I don't know, and so then therefore I'm just constantly flipping through a dictionary to try to find the word that's tedious. And I think that one of the important things with language acquisition is we choose things that are not tedious, so that we will actually persist in the thing. So the benefit of the Kindle is if there's a word, for example, here's Andeutung, a German word Andeutung. I just press on it, and immediately up comes the translation, and it is a hint. Die Andeutung is a hint. So it's quick, it's easy. I can also then I can highlight it, and then every week or so, I can go back and go through all the words that were highlighted and put them into a Quizlet file. Quizlet. So if those of you don't know the website Quizlet or the app Quizlet, it's very helpful. It is like old-fashioned flashcards, except for they come with you wherever you go, and you can build sets and put them away and come out again. I find Quizlet to be very helpful also. Netflix is really cool because for many languages anyway, all of the Netflix originals are subtitled and dubbed in many of the languages. Not all, but some. So, for example, for me, I can watch and listen to things in French. I can watch and listen to things in Spanish. Where German is concerned, generally speaking, they'll have a dubbed version, but not a written version. But that is nonetheless quite helpful to me. And actually, particularly when it's early in a language, I find that one of the best ways to enjoy language acquisition and to learn the way that native speakers speak is to watch a movie that you like in your own language, but then to have the subtitles on and to be paying attention to the subtitles, because then you're being rewarded the whole time while watching something that you enjoy, but nonetheless learning as you go. That was early on in my learning of Spanish. That was very helpful to me. So if you have any questions, please write them on up. I'd be happy to talk about them to you. Have a good one.